So I love this next question. What's the best piece of advice ever given to you, Rob? It can be more than one, personal, professional. It can be a phrase, a word, what have you.
Oh man, you know, for me, it's being open-minded. You have to be willing to do the work, and you got to be open-minded, and that's because, and those go hand in hand. You know, if you're open-minded, you're gonna dive in.
Sure.
You gotta roll up your sleeves, be willing to do anything to learn. You know, people ask me all the time, you know, how did you become a master distiller, or how did you become a distiller in the first place? And it's just by not being afraid to apply yourself, knowing that if you're open-minded, you're going to learn, and being willing to do the work. You know, my first 4 years as a distiller, I was working 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. I was working the night shift. You have to be willing to sacrifice a little bit and do the work.
And it's a lot of trial and error, and more failures than successes, I'm afraid.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, and that's it. You have to be open to that too. You know, it goes back to being open-minded. Is that your failures are those stepping stones to learning how to make your wins.
Well, you learn far more from your failures than you do your successes.
Oh yeah.
Successes kind of like gird you to keep going, but your failures make you step back, reassess, and then go forward again.
If you haven't messed up in a big way along the path, along the journey to being a specialist at whatever you're doing,
absolutely,
you haven't done it right.
Absolutely.